Come on. Yeah. Right, YouTube's back. That must be live, is it? It is live. Okay, we are back. Refresh information. Bring the game back up. Stream should be live. Let's just go there. And there. Okay, yep, we're live. We're back. Okay. Right. One viewer on YouTube. That'll be me. Okay. Well, we're back. Thank you, Richard. Okay. Oh, that's the hole. That's the hole I dug looking for the hovercraft. Right. Okay, so we have Eden. We are getting 0 dropped frames. We are back at 30 frames per second. We are back in business. Yep. Oh. Oh, didn't want to go up there. I wanted to go this way. Ah! Okay. Don't want that. Leave it behind. We don't really need fuel. Do we need anything? I could probably take detox kits. Base starter. We want to take the base starter. Whoops. We want to take the base starter. We want to take some concrete blocks. Oh, is that all I can take? Oh, no. Let's not take the base starter. Okay. Take what we have. Let's leave some of this ammo behind too, maybe. Half the ammo. Right. Okay. So yeah, sorry about that for anyone who, was watching the previous stream. I'm back now. Please don't close YouTube when I go to look at it. I don't know why it does that. Let's just check YouTube, make sure YouTube's all good. Okay, it shows YouTube as being good. Everything's back. No viewers on YouTube. Oh, stop closing pages when I ask you to go to them. It's like my mouse is in the wrong place, and every time I go to switch between tabs, it clicks the X and closes them. Really strange. Noticed it the last couple of days. Anyway, doesn't matter. On with the game. Nobody's watching now. Nobody cares. I'm going to go have me some fun. Okay, yep, sorry about that for anyone who had problems with the previous stream. If you are just coming in, I'm Glenn Bixley, and this is Empyrion Galactic Survival. And I did have a couple of small problems. Oh, it's too cold to be out here in the wet. Oh, that's not what I want to hear. Because we want to go flying. We want to have some fun. Stream Elements. Okay, so Stream Elements is back. And hey, Drake, welcome, welcome. How are you, buddy? I'm good, mate. All apart from the fact that I tried streaming at 60 frames per second. And apparently, I can't do it. But good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. I'm going exploring in my hovercraft. Hopefully I don't die from the cold and the wet, because this hovercraft does not have an enclosed canopy. Oh, raptors! Woohoo! Don't hit a tree, Glenn. You broke your leg, remember? You can actually hurt yourself in these hovercrafts now. You're feeling cold. Oh, I should have probably brought my heater. Oh, can I just build myself a new one? Aren't they like free to build? Let's have a look. Can I just make another heater? What do I need? Iron ore. 1 iron ore. Must be able to find some iron here. Let's just... Yeah, I know you're cold. Where's an iron ore? Come on. One iron ore and we can warm this guy up and we don't have to go back home. What the... Oh, it was one of those things. I haven't seen those in a long time. Were they called nightmares or something? That's what all that screaming was. Oh, no, that's silicon. I should have thought about bringing my heater with me. Impacts hurt Glen 5 copper and 5 iron, I think. I think it said 1 iron, didn't it? Or was it 1? Oh, let's go back to the hovercraft. Far out. I'm just going to die of the cold otherwise. We're already getting in trouble. Look, 135. He gets really hungry when it's cold. He burns energy. I kind of like that because he's burning energy. And that's why I think I died last time and I got upset because, you know, oh, why did he die so fast? That was silly. I think it's because he makes them hungry. So we're going to have to head home. That sucks. Oh, that's not home, Glenn. That looks more like water to me. Home is around that way somewhere. Oh, we're going to die. Oh, I'm going to die before I even get there. Will you turn? It's not turning. Through the forests. And where's my tree? Where's my tree? Over to my right. Wreckage, damaged comm. Where's the damaged comm that we were... What was... Oh, it was raptors! Over to my right, over this way. We're not dying now. Have we warmed back up a bit? Oops, I went back to the map. Copper deposit. This is my copper deposit. Yes, because there's my tree. Okay. Come on, get me out of here. Okay, well that sucks that we gotten cold and had to come back home and that's burnt through all my food. Just before I started the stream, I went out and collected all that food so that I wouldn't be hungry to start the stream. And what happens? He gets cold and all of his food's disappeared. Wow. Now, see, this is why I really need to get a base built today. I really do, because we need some permanent land, somewhere to grow our food. It's a nightmare run. I thought they weren't, didn't think they were dangerous. Cyborg North 9000, hello and welcome to the stream, mate. Good to see you. Might be 1 iron. Yeah, I think it's only 1 iron. Pretty sure it is. You can go... GPS the house. Yes, I need to put it on my HUD. I really do. Can we actually put... I don't know if we can actually put that on HUD, can we? I would have to actually put something here on HUD, probably. Okay, so that's just burnt through all my food. What a brilliant start. Yeah, we're down to nothing again. So yeah, welcome to everybody who's just come in. I'm Glenn Bixley. And this is Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I'm not doing well. Okay, in my last stream, though, we had problems with... Are we still getting cold out here? We had problems with the hovercraft disappeared. I do have the hovercraft back. It did reappear for me, thankfully, when I reloaded the game today. So hopefully... Oh, we are still getting cold. Not too bad. I need food now. Oh, what a start. So yes, the hovercraft is back. Hopefully it will stay. And hopefully we'll be alright. But this is a terrible start to the game because I collected food and now I'm out back collecting food again. I feel like I'm always grinding. But then I've always said this is a very grindy game. You can do things like get mining well, I think they just call it a miner. The mining equipment to actually mine automatically for you, which takes a lot of the grinding out. I will get to that at some point. Oh, there's no more food here. What's inside the wreckage? Let's see if there's any food in the wreckage. Hopefully there's some food in the wreckage. Map, you can go to the GPS shows on the HUD will be yellow. Yes! But can we actually lock something else in? Well, that's a good point. That's a good point. When my hovercraft disappeared last time... Oh, it's that way. The only thing that was showing was the HUD. But I noticed it's no longer on HUD. I think we've already searched these lockers. Yeah, I have. So there's nothing here. Okay. Well, I mean, there's plenty of glass and steel and everything, but I need food! Okay, well, at least the rain has stopped. Let's go back to what I was doing, which is I want to explore the planet. Look for a base location. And we'll try and find some food on the way. So I'm just going to probably have to slow down. Stop travelling quite so fast. Okay, so we are there. I want to go through the middle. We'll explore the equator first. Because the equator is where I'm probably going to get the best power supply from my solar panels. Oh, now we've landed. There we go. So I'd like to explore the equator first and see what we can find. Any food in here? And if we can find somewhere close to the equator that's ideal for me to set up a base, we're going to get more power out of our solar panels. Hopefully. So yes, this is my favourite game. It is currently in experimental update version, so you might hear me get a little grumpy when things aren't working. That's because I've gotten used to this game just being a certain way, and with the updates there are a few things that still need to be fixed. So we're still having problems with the AI. The AI are kind of weird at the moment. They're in a very strange state. My hovercraft disappeared last time I played, but then that's nothing unusual for Empyrion, to be honest. I think some of you may have heard that I've mentioned before, when I've come down to the planet and landed, my vehicles have sometimes gone through the surface of the planet and I've never been able to get them back. Actually, north is better, is it? Oh, okay. You can lock GPS on your map. They will show you on your compass. Yes, yes you can. What you are saying is... Are we over here? I thought we travelled in that direction. Oh, Glenn, you do need to start using your HUD. Okay. So what he's saying is if we go over to here, we can right-click and we can say remove waypoint on approach. When we get to that point, the waypoint will then disappear, or you can leave it permanently as a waypoint marker. Remove. I don't need it right now because that's now in the wrong direction. Where is... Okay, we are going to have to put this hovercraft on the HUD. I can't see it underneath all the rest of those markers. I think at the moment my brain is kind of tied up with trying to find some food again. I can't believe I spent 5 minutes collecting food so that we wouldn't have to go through this, and now I'm back collecting food. Hovercraft is over here. Okay, I can see it on the map. In your mini-map up the top, you can actually see there's a T-shaped thing in front of me, which is what I'm heading for. That's the hovercraft. It shows your vessel. Over here. How about we'll change over. Oh, so the tool I'm currently using, for anyone who's new, this is the survival tool. It is one of the first tools you get when you leave your vehicle, and it can be used to collect resources. It can be used as a defensive weapon. So you've got salvage, resource mode, you have defensive mode and salvage mode. Salvage is to pull vehicles apart. If you do not own the vehicle and you're using this, you do not get as many resources out of it as you will if you own the vehicle and you use the multi-tool. That's the best way to do it. So let's remove on approach, accept, and we'll go that direction now because at least that's in front of us. Oh, you're hungry again. You're always hungry. Oh, this is one thing I'd like to see them change in this game. You really should be able to sit inside your hovercraft seat and eat. I don't understand why you can't do that. Trust me, I have eaten McDonald's in my driver's seat. If I can eat McDonald's in my driver's seat, I've got to get out of the whole vehicle. See, this is silly. If I can sit in my car, pull over to the side of the road and eat McDonald's, why can I not eat a muesli bar sitting in my hovercraft? Come on, Elion, you've got to fix that. Right, so let's go. We're going to head towards this marker, and we're going to... So you reckon the North Pole? Okay, now you're starting to make me think. The North Pole? Oh, you could be right. Look, there's a reflection of light up here. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not one to say another person is wrong. I am one to say, let's find out. So let's head towards that marker. I'll head towards this one just so it disappears. Oh, food! I'll head towards this one at 800 meters first. We'll get that marker to disappear when we go past it. And then we'll head North Pole then. Because what I want... Okay, here's what I want. I need water. I need somewhere where we're not going to... Well, I need to be able to see the enemies coming from a long distance, so we have time to prepare. I need water, so I'm thinking an island or a beach. Maybe a nice sunny beach somewhere in a tropical region. Oh, hang on. I think you're getting carried away, Glenn. So yes, I'm thinking the solar panels. If we can maximize out of those, but ideally maybe a small hill or maybe an island or something so we can get a really good view of enemy units that are coming towards us. I think would be ideal. Okay, so it's warmed up. Hopefully I'm not going to burn through all my food now. You're feeling very comfortable and satisfied. That sounds excellent. Where's my hovercraft? I'm right beside it and I can't see it. I'm going to have to paint this thing red sooner or later, but this is not the hovercraft we're keeping. Ignore the hovering boxes because Elion built it and I stuck a box on top of it. Whereas I would have probably built something that looked even more stupid. But anyway, that's far and beyond the point. Let's head to this waypoint marker. So something that I discovered in my last stream, and since then I heard another streamer talking about it and he said no, it'll never happen, Elion will never bring it in, is I am pretty confident in my last stream I crashed into a tree and I broke my leg and then I reversed into another tree and died. Now the other streamer answered the question and said no, he has asked for impact damage in this game and he does not believe Elion will ever bring it in. Well, I swear to you, I believe that that's what happened in my last stream, is I hit a tree and I broke my leg. Slayer Gaming, hey, welcome! Slayer Gaming and Vlogs, welcome to the stream, buddy, good to have you. Good to see that my subscription thing is also working. Thank you, YouTube. You finally got the API working. Yeah, I believe I died from impact damage in my last stream. So, I do believe that's a thing now, guys. I really do. We want to go that direction if we're heading to the North Pole. Out this way. Oh, there's your marker, Glenn. You couldn't even see it. Oh, I think I was trying to avoid the water because I wasn't sure if this thing was water-bound or not. Okay, yes, it is a water hovercraft. Now, this is an aspect that's new to the game. When I last played it, pre-alpha, there was no such thing as a difference between a land hovercraft and a water hovercraft. So I'm just going to land this thing now and check chat, because I haven't looked at chat for a little bit. I am a bit slow on it today, I understand that, guys, sorry. We're just going to make sure it's safe. Yes, it is. And we'll hop back in our seat just in case we need to take off. I've actually gotten a little behind on my chat, so can I have control of the mouse? Thank you, Elion. There we go. Okay, so there I was. North Pole, you reckon? They put out an experimental mode so people can play and tell them what's wrong. Exactly. Yep. And to me, that one thing I've said a lot and I stand by this, and hey, we've got a developer in here at the moment, a developer who watches their game played by other people is something that I like, because they learn where the problems are in their game that they didn't find. There may be something that players like myself or other streamers will do that they didn't really think to do, because what the hell are you doing that for? That's not how you play the game. Which is why games like Scrap Mechanic have something in there which, when you go underneath the surface of the planet, it actually pops up and says, hey, you're playing the game wrong. Because the developers of Scrap Mechanic realised there are people that can get underneath the surface. Oddly, the exact opposite of real life. North Pole. Hang on. No, in real life it's the equator that gets the most light. But it doesn't matter, because this is a planet in space, Drake. We can go to different planets and won't... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on this, but wouldn't the... where the amount of light coming from depend on what planet you're on? I don't know, I'm not actually sure. We'll find out as we explore the universe. It's a bug. It shouldn't have happened. But sometimes does. To be honest, there's a lot of bugs in this that sometimes happen that shouldn't. There's a lot. For anyone that hasn't seen this before, let's go into the tab and we'll just show you basically. Okay, so this is our planet. I don't even know what it's called. Our planet is called Bree. Okay, we're going to call it Bree if that's how it's pronounced. We do have a moon. Originally, when this game was very pre-alpha, Empyrion put us out with a little solar system. Isn't it pretty? And you can fly to the moons, you can go to the asteroid belts, and I thought, this is awesome. You can build yourself a spaceship, and you can fly to different planets in a spaceship that you build. And Empyrion promised one day they'd make the solar system maybe a little bigger, and maybe even give us something more, like the galaxy. So here is how we stand today with the current galaxy. I'm not sure if you can see our Empyrion galaxy slowly disappearing out there, but this is where we stand today. The galaxy is huge, and to be honest, I have only explored a little bit of it, and I am really looking forward to seeing more. All I can tell you at this point is they are constantly putting out new material, and they're at the point now where they're actually asking players to start contributing to the game. So if you want to build spaceships, or maybe space stations, or bases, or whatever you want to build, you can now build them and you can submit them to the developers, and they will actually, if you're within what they classify as their rules, so let's just say it's a base, it needs to be able to be gotten into and activated, and it needs to do stuff for the players, otherwise it's a waste of time. As long as you obey their rules, Empyrion will actually submit your builds to the game now. Something that they've started to do, I believe, in either the experimental or prior to the experimental. Give me that. Prior to the experimentals. But yes, they are now taking submissions from players, and they're using them to now build new factions into the game. So you have... trying to think of the name of the new factions that have come in. I can't even think of them. I do apologise. Yeah, I can't think of the new names offhand. It's just skipping my mind at the moment. But there are new factions that are coming into the game that are submitted by players as well as the developers themselves. And to me, that is a brilliant aspect. They have accepted, well, I don't know how big even Empyrion team is. I've always believed it's one person, but hey, if you guys are all part of the development team now, then let's just say it's bigger. Anyway, I believe it's been one person, and now that he's accepting submissions from the public, this game should start to grow and build a lot faster. A lot of the problems and bugs should also be able to be found by the developer. He doesn't have to put all of his effort now into building the game. He can let us build it, and then he can get down to what his job really is that's fixing it. Also think Empyrion is only about 10 to 15% people, I think. I actually think it's only one person, to be honest. I really don't know. To be honest, that's not the sort of thing I get into researching. That's not my thing. I play these games. I tell you what I honestly think of them, whether or not I think they're any good. And I don't really care what the developers think. If I say the game sucks, it's because, quite frankly, they need to fix it, whatever the problem is. But yeah, for everybody coming in, I'm Glenn Bixley. This is Empyrion Galactic Survival. It is currently my favourite survival game, I will admit that. I did buy this out of my own money, so there is no bias at all with this one. I originally played this on a friend's computer, but it would not play on my computer. As soon as I upgraded, I grabbed this game. I promised myself, this is one of the games I have to get. So I'm absolutely loving coming back into it. And the experimental version is making me a little upset with some of the boo-boos. The AI still sucks. I'll admit that. The AI sucks in this game. It really does. Elion, that's your priority now. Okay, I know you're not watching the stream, Elion. But believe it or not, developers have actually watched my stream before. And if you ever do, work on your AI, please. That is what you need to work on right now, is your AI. It sucks, mate. The AI is easily outmaneuvered by just using things. Like this tree here. This tree could probably save my life. That rock could save my life. You can easily outmaneuver some of the AI. Hey, look at this, guys. It's a Triceratops. Isn't that what they're called? I think that's what they're called. It's a dinosaur. Oh, they just call it a dinosaur now. They are friendly still. Good to know, because these things could really mess you up. I would imagine if you shoot it, it's going to do you some damage, okay? Now, all the creatures in this game are different. Some of them are very dangerous. Some of them are not. I'm not finding food. I came here because there was food. I got out because there was food. I specifically saw food. Where's the food? Oh, well. Some of the animals in this game will mess you up big time. Like the little bugs that forced me to do some forestry work outside the temporary base. The raptors in this game, I have not explored the raptors since the update. I went looking for the raptors on my very first playthrough of the experimental, but couldn't find any. And now that we're playing it, I don't want to find them anymore, okay? I just don't want to, because Elion have told us that they've updated them, and they're now more intelligent. So the last thing I want to do is come across the worst enemy in the game when I'm restarting and hoping to survive. Ooh, there's a mountain. Oh, what are we... What? Oh, are we in... What do we have here, guys? Let's just have a park up and find out. Temple of Lazarus. Temple of Lazarus? Oh, okay, I don't even know what this is. This is a POI I have never been to. But it's not showing as faction. Oh, gun. Reload. Gun 1, reload. You're good at this, Glenn. See, you're really good at FPS games, eh? You walk into an area where you're probably about to die. Why am I stuck? Oh. And you don't even have your gun out. Where are they? I don't throw the stinking thing away. Oh, Glenn, you are an expert at FPS. Okay, so now that Glenn's calmed down a little, where are they? I heard them growling. So there you go, Cyborg. See, it's not just your game, mate. I'm an expert at FPS. I go in with no gun. Are you going to shoot me? I don't even know if these guys are going to shoot me or not. I mean, it says temple. I don't know if I should go in armed or not. Who does this food belong to, guys? Neutral. Oh no, sorry, natural sweetener. Press F to pick up. It does not say a faction. Does this food belong to you by chance? Hey guys, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Aren't you guys Xeraxians? Oh no, they're not. No, they're no, they're the good guys, aren't they? Talaxians or whatever they're called. Not Talaxians, Glenn, that's Star Trek. Okay, let's see if these guys are going to kill me. Let's find out. Whoa, how's it there, big guy? How are you? Okay, we're putting the gun away. I do not want to accidentally shoot anybody now. If I accidentally shoot even a bug, I may get attacked. But it looks like these guys are friendly. Looks like they have no interest in me. How's it? How are you guys? Welcome. Are we allowed in here? Dog. Protector of the family. Oh, no, this is for later. This is part of the storyline I am not supposed to have come across yet. I think we'll just leave this alone, guys. We might harvest some food. What do we got? Natural stimulant. Do I really want natural stimulant? Can I use it? Yeah, we can, eh? So let's... Okay, I'm not being shot at. So let's take some natural stimulant. Seems these guys don't mind. Thanks, guys. I appreciate this. We're going to make some energy drinks or coffee or something. I don't know what we make out of this. I think we make energy drinks, do we? Yep. Cheers, guys. Much appreciated. Oh, here's our coffee here. We'll take some coffee too. Yeah, cheers. Oh, why not? We'll just take everything. We'll just take everything. Why not? Glenn's greedy. We'll take it all. Cheers, guys. If I can't use it, I'll waste it. Don't you worry. Nah, if I can't use it, we'll take it back. Oh, no, I've got a case inside. That's what the box is sticking out of the top of your ship now, Glenn. It's for storage. That's right. The box sticking out the top is for storage. Glenn, you keep forgetting your chat. Don't forget your chat. It's only a few of them, but all enemies and AIs are turned on at the moment. Only the ones they're testing. Okay. I'm never playing this with you. Why is that? Is that because I've showed you my expert FPS skills of walking into battle unarmed? Oh, no, I don't want that. Thank you. Don't need it. Don't need it. Anything over here? Yeah, mate, I'm good. I'm really good. Don't you worry about that. There's not many as good as me when it comes to walking into combat unarmed. Okay, my ship's over this way, apparently. Thanks for the food, guys. I know you're going to grow me some more, so I'll come back and get it later. Okay, here's our ship. Alrighty. Talon only care if you shoot non-predatory animals. No. I got attacked by a bug. I was in the Talon base, I got attacked by a bug, and I thought, you little prick, and I shot it. And the Talon said that bug was our friend, and they shot me. Dude, it didn't take them much either. They just totally obliterated me, truth be told. Oh no. Oh, it's a little bit of water next to a hill. I mean, there's no mines here. Oh, Glenn, you've got no scanning equipment in the ship. Hang on, let's get out and scan. I've got no scanning equipment in this hovercraft, so I can't actually scan within the hovercraft. There's no resources here, though. Where's our sun? That's almost directly overhead now, eh? It's in that direction there. Well, that's not... No, Drake, that's not the North Pole, mate. That's not the North Pole, buddy. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. What I'm saying is, I'm looking towards that sun, and that is not... So I'm either looking into the setting sun, or... Hang on, where is it? Oh, I can't see it in here. Usually the game complains, land first, but it didn't this time. So if the sun is that way... I think that could be our setting sun. I think that's our setting sun, eh? I really do. So we have water here and we have water out here. Let's check out this puddle behind us then. Mountain range. I mean, a mountain range could be a really good place to set up a base. Is this where the water was? No, it's behind us, Glenn. Completely the wrong direction. I think it's that puddle there then, is it? No. Keep going right. Apparently there's more water over this way somewhere. Yeah, out that way. Spacebar will get your hovercraft off the ground a little higher if you're having trouble getting up a mountain. Normally the spacebar helps. Steering, for anyone who hasn't played this, is just your W, A, S and D, as always. Oh, these are just little puddles. I'm actually thinking that island there could be a really good place to set up a base. Okay, let's go around the planet. Can we get up here? Can we get up here? Oh, no we can't. I'm glad I didn't break a leg or anything then. No oxygen. That's because we're drowning. Ah! Right, there we go. Glenn, come on. Can you not drive a hovercraft better than that? Is it shift now to get off the ground? It used to be space. Shift now appears to be doing it. But you can remap the keys anyway, of course, in this game, guys. If you want to remap them. It's just the EGS does the sun. The further north, I'm sure the day they will change it. But it's at any time soon. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right around the planet, and then we're going to check to see where the sun rises. Oh, I'm thinking, why am I leaning? I pushed the E key. Then we'll see where the sun rises and falls once I've gone around the planet. And that might give us an idea on where I'm going to set up my base. Because that is my primary goal today, is purely to find out where the base is going to get built. If that was one of those nightmares or something, was it? God, they make some horrible noises. See, I don't mind this. We've got really good visibility out here by a beach. And there's some water. So what I really want... we're not going to find resources here. I'll quickly scan though. I know I'm not going to find any. You don't normally find resources on a beach. I'm going to have to put a scanner inside this hovercraft, aren't I? This is horrible, not being able to scan from in here. But yeah, my primary objective for today is simply to find a base location. And then in the next stream, I will... What is that? I'll start building. What is that? Is that the trader or something? It looks like it might be the trader or the, what are they called? The, you did type it before, the Talaxians I called them. I can't see it now. I'm looking back over the chat and I can't see what you called them. Yeah, I know the ones you're talking about. I'm just telling you how the sun works in EGS. The further north, the better. Calculates the sun. It's just... Okay. Oh, I was looking at chat, and then I heard a noise and thought, what was that? That's only one of those. Tull Hut. Is this Talaxia? No, Tull. Yeah, the Tull. Glenn, stop calling them Talaxians. You're not on Star Trek. Are we in their land? Ah, okay. Right, so we can't take resources in here. If we take resources within the green boundary, we are in their land. We'll get told off for that, and they'll go to war with us. So we're not going to go to war with what will soon become our first ally. Oh, hey Tal, don't mind me, I just can't drive, okay? You're all good? We're going this way. Glenn Bixley has discovered a new POI, the Tull settlement. Yep. So let's head... Drake reckons head further north. So let's go... Remove on approach, accept. What? To my left. That way. Oops, you don't need to push your map, Glenn. Here we go. Okay, so we'll head north. It's not that I don't believe you, Drake. I'm just exploring and still learning. Like I say, I've played this game before, a very long time ago. Everything has changed, and there's a lot that I don't remember. That's not that I don't believe you. I'm checking stuff out. I'm sure you know a hang of a lot more about this game than I do. Because yeah, it's been a long time since I played this. This game's been a very long time in development. It really has. Some people have gotten angry with that, I know, in comments. I've seen it. But to me, that's a good thing. If a developer's still working on his game after a year, then it means he damn well cares about it and he wants the best game he can build. Whereas too many developers, in my opinion today, they'll put their game out and then they call it finished. Like that one we did a few weeks back, which was called Finished. It was an end product. Why is it so bad? Please, play your own game. Yeah. I don't mind a game that's in development for a very long time. What I do hate is a badly built game. And I think this one's been in development now for at least 5 years. I'd say it's probably closer to 7. Which, for my opinion, is a very long time. But then if you also consider, so is 7 Days to Die. That's been in development for about the same length of time, I guess. And it's still considered to be, I think that's just gone out of alpha recently, hasn't it? I don't know. I'm going to have to get into 7 Days to Die. I have not played that since it was pre-alpha. And speaking of 7 Days to Die, and now's probably a good time to even mention it, seeing as we have a couple of people here. I noticed in my stats this morning that I believe on the 16th of July, it will be 1 year since I put out my first upload. And I have a copy of 7 Days to Die to give away. So what I am thinking is maybe we could do some giveaways for when I hit 1 year. So what I'm thinking is, at this point, I'm pretty sure I saw 16th of July. It will be the 1 year since I put out my first poor quality upload. And yes, it was extremely low quality. I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll start a month of going back over and looking at some of the games I have played up to this point that have brought me here. Starting from the very first streams that I did. Oh, we're in the North Pole, I think. I think we're at Drake. I think we're at the North Pole. So what I'm thinking is we could do some live streams looking back over some of the games that I very first put out. Go back and see how much has changed between when I played them a year ago and now. And at some point, oh, wrong button, I will have a copy of 7 Days to Die to give away, I guess. Because when I purchased 7 Days to Die, I actually got 2 copies of it. And I did say at one point to Inside A Gamer that I have a copy for him if he ever wants to play it. But that was almost a year ago now, and he's never taken me up on it. So I guess that means I have a copy to give away. I did tell him I was going to give it away at 1,000 subscribers. But let's face it, it could be a little while before I get to 1,000 subscribers, and I think I might come up with another game to give away before then. So, what I'm thinking is, let's wait, Glenn. I'm pretty sure it will be the 16th of July. We will start doing a look back series where I will probably, for a period of a couple of weeks or maybe a month or so, start looking back over the games that I have played in the last year. Oh, I was underwater, and it is the space bar. But shift makes you go faster. And well, yeah, we'll just have a live stream of some of these games, look back over them, and see how they've changed, basically. You can kill predators. Hang on, what have I missed? Talons, Talaxians. Yeah, same thing. That's right. Same thing, but actually something I have thought about I'd like to do in this, because all my ships are square. How about I build a Borg cube? Do your thing, Glenn. Do your thing. You play you. Exactly, mate. You be you. That's it. Some devs just flat out rip you off. The longer... Oh, yeah, well, look at games like... See, I mean, Microsoft Flight Simulator, to me, it still isn't finished. It's still a buggy game that I wouldn't really want to pay money for. And that's one of the most expensive. I have it and don't run it on my PC at the moment. Some devs just rip you off. The longer the beta, the better. I do, well, I wouldn't say the longer the beta, the better, but the more they can learn in that time. I would definitely agree with that. Off the game titles. Inside Our Gamer, hey, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream, good to see ya. Okay, guys, we're going to stop talking about Inside, and now he's here. Not at all. Okay, Richard, catch you later, buddy. Sorry I'm a bit slow on chat. Thanks for coming in, mate. When I first started watching you, I believe it was 7 Days to Die. Nope, definitely not, Drake. Because I have not done 7 Days to Die on the channel, and I challenge you to find an upload of 7 Days to Die on my channel. It is one that I keep threatening to do. But every time I say I'm going to do 7 Days to Die, I don't get you guys going, yeah, let's do 7 Days to Die. I want to do... Oh, we're still cold. Oh, okay. I want to do some 7 Days to Die as a group. I'd love to do a multiplayer of 7 Days to Die. I really would. Oh, we're getting cold because we're so close to the North Pole, aren't we? That's what it is. So we need to compromise then, Drake. If it's cold from the North Pole, we need to compromise. Then how come that works? Hang on, how come it's icy at the North Pole and that's where you get the sun? That's kind of intuitive, isn't it? Oh dear. That's a little counterintuitive. Come on, Elion, make some sense. Oh dear. Okay, so we'll move out here a little bit, and hopefully it's warmer now. Where's my temperature gauge? Oh, I'm about to die. Muesli bars, please. I've got one left. Can we have some muesli bars, please? Yeah, I know, I'm getting to it. There you go, have a muesli bar. I'm gonna have to go food hunting again. Yeah, but yes, that's what I was thinking this morning. I realised I was looking at my my hours for last month, and I thought, wow, look at that! I done really well last month between this game and a few others. And Cyborg 9000, if you're still listening, mate, your game isn't doing too badly as far as my stream is concerned. I know when you picked my stream, I'm not the biggest of stream houses out there, but it's actually done really well. I was kind of hoping to get, to be honest with you, not... To me, an average stream for me is 20-30 views at the moment. I was kind of hoping, with yours being a brand new game, I would get at least 30. Oh, radiation, Glenn, you're going to die in the radiation. When I looked, it was 60 plus views last time I looked. So Guncore is actually not doing too badly in my views. We will be putting together, here's the way out of here, a match on the weekend is the plan. What was that? Oh, and he's dead. The plan is for us to put a match together on the weekend. You starved to death. So far we have about 5 or 6 people. So we're looking for a couple more. Current location, I cannot afford to lose everything. Backpack, that means my hovercraft is also that way. So yes, we will in theory be doing a match on the weekend of Guncore. We've got currently, I think, 5 or 6 of us at the moment. We're looking for... Oh, raptors! I got out just in the nick of time. We're out of here, raptor. Bye. So anyone who's still looking to join us for that, let me know. Otherwise, I do have a key to give away, of course, as well, for that game. which is gun core, thanks to Cyborg 9000. But I will not be live streaming when we do the match, guys. I think it'll be too easy for us to just keep watching each other's stream. Not that I ever watch anybody's stream when I'm streaming, but others might. So we're going to, well, I'm going to be doing it as a recorded stream, and then I'll upload it sometime within a week or so of actually recording it. Unfortunately, editing takes a lot of time, and some of you know that's why I stopped doing editing, and I only do live streams generally now, because I got, quite frankly, sick of all the time that it takes to edit. But I will be, because we're going to be doing that one as a match, I will record that one and we'll put it up as soon as I can get it edited. You forgot your stuff. Did I? Oh, are you serious? I don't see the backpack marker. Wasn't it back this way? Oh, Drake, thank you. But I think it might be too late now. It's not showing. I think you're right, you know. I know you're right now. Oh, I have nothing. Oh, goodness. Where was it? Can you find your backpack, Glenn? We're back in this radiation storm again. Yep, I know. Radiation. Thanks, Drake. I hope I can find it now. It was water. It was just out of the radiation, wasn't it? It's not shown on the map. Was it down here? Over here. Oh, I wish I'd realised. It's not shown on the map. Has it despawned? It's probably despawned by now. Doesn't it only survive for like a minute or so now? It used to last for ages. It's on the map. It's the chevron. You mean this? Hang on, is it underneath us? I can see something underneath me. Let's land. Let's get out. That's your hover car, yeah. Yeah, I think it's despawned. They only stay active in the game now for a very short period of time. I think I've lost it. I seriously do. I think it was here, eh? Glenn. That has got to be the most stupid thing you've done today. Even more stupid than running into combat without a gun. Because guess what? Now you've got no gun! You've got no gun at all now! Oh no. Oh no. Well, GI we're screwed then. Guess we're screwed, you reckon? Oh, you've got a lot of faith in me, haven't you? Well founded. Well founded. Oh no, I can't believe I did that. Yeah, I think that's despawned. I really do. Because it was just as we came out of the radiation. About where we landed, I'm sure it is. You lost your survival tool. Survival tool's not an issue. The survival tool you can just make for free now. And a scanner. We can make them free now. They're not a problem anymore. I'm more concerned with everything else that we had in there. So my shotgun, my pistol, my ammunition. I'm glad I left some of that ammunition behind. Everything. Can we just say the everything? The food, the fiber. What didn't I have in my backpack? All that food that I thought I was clever stealing from the towel before. It's all gone. Nothing left. Oh dear. And that's the way we do it. Welcome to the stream. I'm Glenn Bixley. This is Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I have no clue what I'm doing. Ah, dear, oh dear. Oh no. Thanks, Drake. I would have gotten somewhere. I probably would have gone, where's it all gone? What happened? Oh, it's bugged out on me. And then I wouldn't have noticed. I would have gone back and I would have looked through the replay thinking, now what happened to it? What happened to it? What happened to it? Oh, you idiot. But thank you. At least now I know and I don't have to go searching through the replay to find out. Ah, dear. That was a really stupid thing. Oh, no. It normally appears on the map as a marker. Yes, it does. But I have noticed now with the updates, everything, including my bike, is despawning far too quickly now. If you watched my last stream, I got off my bike, I fought a battle, and I went to get back on my bike, and it was gone. My bike had despawned while I was fighting a battle. And it was just, oh, that sucked, dude. That was way too quickly. I don't agree with that. That was not right. I'm going to put my stuff... Oh, it's only an armor locker, Glenn. It's not a storage locker, you wally. That's right. I was going to build armor this week. Yeah. Oh, well. You get that, Drake. You get it. You know? Never mind. We're going to handle it. We're going to put up with it. We really are. I'm not finding a good location for my base, though, am I? Turn around. We're supposed to be going in the other direction, Glenn. That direction. O to level it out. M for map. Yep, that way. Oh, look, we just... Oh, I was going to say, we just got back in the hovercraft and now I'm seeing more food again. Spiders everywhere. I love the spiders in this game. Oh, and raptors everywhere! Hey, should we check out the raptors? Says Glenn. Apparently, the intelligence of the raptors has been increased. And they are now a lot more intelligent. As far as, according to the developer, he has fixed the AI on the raptors. Glenn, you've got no gun. Glenn wants to go and play with raptors, and he hasn't even got a gun. You're an idiot sometimes, Glenn. You really are. That's the radiation forest. How do we avoid this radiation forest? Let's go that way. Oh no. Oh no, that's the friendly dinos. They're alright. Oh, we're out of control. Okay. Yeah, that land's a bit rough, isn't it? We're going in the wrong direction now, Glenn. We've got to head towards that waypoint marker, but that's there. Okay, let's remove that, actually. Hang on. That waypoint marker is not even showing on the map. Where is it? Oh, who cares? Yeah, I know, Radiation Forest. We're hoping to avoid you as much as I can. Bye, Radiated Forest. Oh, it's getting worse, Glenn. We don't have any armor, so I'm not safe in this Radiated Forest. If I had armor, we could have... What was that? We could have a radioactive boost in our armor pack, which would help us. But... Come on. Why aren't we getting off the ground? What's going on? I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. I just needed to level it out. Yeah, you can get a boost pack for your armor, which will help with the radiation. I don't even have armor, so we're not going to be using the boost pack. Oh no. My backpack. That's all I can think of now is my backpack. What backpack, Len? You mean the one that you don't have anymore? Spiders in the valley. Yep, that sounds about right. I've noticed that before. There are generally always spiders in those valleys. Okay, where are we now? We need to go that way further. Yes, that is simply the plan for today. Explore the planet. Find out what it has. Where the... well, not where the resources are, but where the best place for a base is. And then in the next stream, I will start to, hopefully, build a permanent base. And get us a permanent food supply, so we don't have to keep worrying about little things all the time. But I gotta go for now. Gotta eat some, do a few things. Okay, mate, thanks for coming in, Drake. You have a good one, buddy. Oh, and I see you using Twitch today. And I just noticed it's Twitch. No, hang on. Yeah, you're using Twitch, yep. Yes. I do have to laugh. Restream that I use came out with a survey. And one thing that I really wanted to actually put on the survey, I forgot. Which is, it's really annoying when I go to see who the chat is from, and the first thing I read is Restream. I don't want to read that, I want to read the person's name. I know Restream are trying to get their bit of advertising in, but it just makes it annoying when you got to look and go, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Ah, it's that person. Easter to mod from. Oh, easier to mod from. Okay, we do not want to go that way. There are Oviraptors over there. The Oviraptors over there in the distance, although they're not going to attack us, if we accidentally attack them, they will rip us to shreds, quite frankly. But they'll be alright so long as we don't attack them. Uh-oh. Bugs. I've got no gun. Where's my hovercraft? We're out of here. That green thing beside me, with the bugs that I'm referring to. Such an innocent looking creature, they've now become one of the worst pain in the butts in this game. The developer has changed the AI to them, and although they're not very intelligent, they're extremely fast. And they poison you. So although you might think, oh, I can just outrun it, if one of them bites you, you'll lose all your stamina, and then they attack you. So yeah, they're not the most pleasant thing to be attacked by anymore. They never used to be a big problem. So that mountain range actually appears like it could be a good place to build, but it's going to be cold. We don't really want to be building in the cold, do we? Oh, mind you, once it's inside a base, it'll be alright. Okay, where are we? Let's check the map. Yes, Glenn, you should have put a scanner in this thing. Without having a scanner inside the hovercraft, I can't scan for any resources. Which means I'm going to have to do this entire trip again later. But for now, as I say, I'm just trying to find a base location. There's a nice lake. Oh, there's some food too. Around water is quite often a good place to find food, which is why I would like to be near water this time. We also need it for building. This is actually kind of a cool location. It's nice and flat. This actually wouldn't make a bad location for a base. I'd like to find a little bit more food. Just, you know, so that... Oh, there's another one. So when we do come out of the base, there's a bit of food around. I'm not struggling to find something to eat. But it's still cold here. Cold's not a good thing, because it's going to keep making us cold. Yeah, Glenn, that's what cold does. Duh. Oh, my stamina's going down really fast. Because of the cold. So that's why I don't really want to stay in this cold. It's just going to destroy my stamina. And make me hungry all the time. I don't want to be eating constantly. So let's go. Keep moving. Bugs. Oh, I'm not stopping for food if there's bugs there. I'm not in the mood. Got no weapon. Didn't mean to turn the hovercraft off. Let's carry on. Oh, look at the size of this lake. This could be a nice place to build. Nice big lake. Build out in the middle of it or something. I mean, it's something I have thought about. Is we could build a base, like, out here sort of thing. Nobody's going to be sneaking up on us out here. There's no way they're going to be sneaking up on us out here. And we could build down into the water. That's something I've been thinking about. Head in that direction. This is a good sized lake. Bye, raptors. Overraptors, they're alright, as long as you don't hurt them. The kids are pretty friendly, actually. The kids will come up and play with you, or at least, you know, run around you and follow you. Quite cute. Oh, no, don't stop there, Glenn. Bugs. Spiders. Okay, so here's our waypoint marker. There's spiders all around me, which is what that quiet rustling, rattling, sort of crackling. How do you describe that noise? Oh yeah, that other noise when I went under the trees. How's our fuel gauge on this hovercraft? Oh, we've still got plenty of fuel. Still got another 526 minutes. Oh, I do love the fact that the fuel goes such a long way these days. It's a cool little lake as well. Checking out the water because it's definitely going to be near water. Wherever I build, it will be near water. Ooh. I mean, a hill is a really cool place to build, in my opinion, because you can put a gun on the top of the hill and then drill into the side of the mountain. See if we can get up here. Come on, hovercraft, you can do it. Oh, hovercraft, come on. Don't disappoint me now. You can do this. You can do this. Come on. Yes. Is that the top of the hill? Okay, hang on. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Oh. How's this for a location for a base, guys? Oops. Right here on top of Mount Olympus. Or over there. When I say on top, I actually mean underneath. I mean inside. I mean, I will tunnel my way in. Up here. Go this way. Was it a cairn? I've never seen a cairn in this game. Cairn being a pile of rocks, if anybody doesn't call it that. On top of a mountain. If you see a pile of rocks at the top of a mountain, it's usually a memorial or just a marker to say that's the top of the hill, but some people use them as memorials. I actually think this mountain could be a really awesome place to build. Where's the closest water to it though? Over there or there? Actually, and there. Oh, that one. That one looks closer to the water supply. Let's get out. I think this is us. And we'll build up here. Put our gun turret here. I mean, they've got that mountain which they can come over, which will give them a little protection. I could always dig that out, fell it. Just destroy the mountain. And she'll be destroying the mountain when she builds. Oh no, that's not how that song goes. Oh, broke my leg! Ah! Bummer, dude. Ah, now I need a band-aid. Yes, in this game you can heal a broken leg with a band-aid. Oh, I'm feeling cold. Come on, can we just get up this hill with my broken leg, please? There we go, there we go, there we go. Which is going to be the best spot for building the base, I wonder? Here? Or over there? I mean, I just love the idea of building in this mountain. I think a gun on this mountain, a gun on that mountain, and a gun on that mountain. 1, 2, 3 guns. That would defend the entire base. And I could build down inside here. Yeah, I reckon that's me. I've got really good view. Okay. So this is where the base is going to be. I think. So in between those two would be there. Remove on approach, accept. Oops, wrong button. Over that way. Yep. That's what I thought. Closest point between the two water is over there. Come on! And that's where we're going to want our entrance. Come on. I need to get back to the hovercraft with my broken leg. I don't have an armor. For those of you thinking, why don't I just use my jetpack? I do not have armor yet. But we'll have the armor soon. You're suffering from hypothermia. Uh-oh. We need to get out of here. Yeah, I know you're about to die. Come on down. Control. That's not bringing me down any faster. Food. Make food, quick. Oh, we've got some. Quick, get out and eat it. Oh, that'll keep us alive, just. Okay. Right, there we go. Okay. Now I can calm down a little bit. What I'm going to do is call this base possible 1. And we will not remove it. We want to show on HUD, make it a waypoint, and accept it. Okay, so that's one possibility for our base. And I kind of like it. There's a few deposits here, which tells me there might actually be something in this area. Do we have a scanner? Oh, Glenn, you're making a second one now. Elion, you need to fix that too. We need to be able to cancel things that we accidentally build. Okay, there we go. Nothing in the area. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's see if we can make a band-aid. I need food and fiber. Pretty sure this is protein, isn't it, that I'm grabbing? No, it's vegetables. That's not going to help you, Glenn. You need protein. I can't run because of my broken legs, so it's a bit slow travelling. See any plant fibres anywhere? Got to make a band-aid. It's too slow with that broken leg. I'm not finding any fibre though. Oh, I'm going to have to do a tree. Of course. I forgot you can do that now. Something you never used to be able to do. Resource mode. Trees. Trees. They'll give me fibre. This is not something that used to be available. That's wood. I don't want wood. Level 10 unlocked. Excellent. Can make a band-aids. Thank you. I'll have band-aids, please. Okay, possible base 1 is out there. Now let's go and carry on. Make some stimulants. Give me some V energy drinks, please. Yeah, the cold is pretty hard on him, eh? Really makes him tired. Right, so band-aids will now heal my broken leg. I know what you're thinking. That's how you heal your broken leg too, but band-aid. That's how everybody does it. Oh, you think you're special just because you heal a broken leg with a band-aid? Nope. Even in this game they do it the same way. Okay, hovercraft is over here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, so we'll have a quick feed. Grab his energy drink. That way. Oh, crash! Crashed into a tree, you didn't break your leg again. Was that the sunrise? We're sailing into the sunrise. Okay. Keep travelling towards the sunrise. Explore as much land as we can. Here's another big lake. Spiders. Crash into a tree, Glenn! Oh, you crashed into a tree. Well, you haven't broken your leg again. I don't know, maybe that was a fluke or something. I don't know. Well, there's the moon. I really don't think my hovercraft is going to get me to the moon. We might have to build a small craft to get there. It's a big lake. Now this is a really big lake. This lake is kilometers wide. Oh, it's kilometers wide. I love it. Give me an island right in the middle of it. And we'll call it perfect. That's about the only thing it's missing is an island in the middle. Magnus Mythos. Welcome to the stream. Are you playing the story mode? Yes, mate, I am. I'm doing the experimental version of the story mode. However, I did get a little frustrated with the story mode not quite working. So one of the suggestions from the comments was to basically ignore the story mode, move on, and just start building a base anyhow. Which is what I normally do, to be honest with you. So I decided, if that's what I normally do, and one of the comments is suggesting that that's what I should do because I was getting a little frustrated, why not do it? And just go back to my normal playstyle. So yes, this is the story mode. Early access. Not early access. Sorry, the alpha. Alpha. Clean, your brain's not working. Experimental version is what you're thinking. Experimental 1.5. Oh, see, there's another tree. Now, I haven't broken my leg again this time. I am sure that happened last time. Maybe I'm dreaming. So, yes, this is my third playthrough. In my first playthrough, I got a little frustrated with the storyline, as I say. My second playthrough, I just started to build up my resources and prepare to find the hovercraft, which we're currently in, as you can tell. And yeah, today's plan was to explore the planet. Whoops, what just happened there? Explore the planet a little bit. Steam, I don't care right now. Go away. Steam. Okay, apparently I have lost connection to Steam. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so my basic mission for today was to explore the planet now that we have the hovercraft and find a permanent base location. And then in my next stream I will start to actually build my permanent base. Hopefully. If we can find a good location. I would like to find, quite frankly, an island. Why not? Everybody wants their own island, right? So I'm thinking an island would be really cool. Whoa, I nearly hit that tree. But if I can't find an island, maybe a mountain, or I could build out in the middle of one of these really large lakes. Now, if you're wondering what size planet I've gone with, I have actually gone with the large planet. Hoping that a large planet would give me a better base location to choose from. I'm not particularly worried about I'm not particularly worried about the resources that are available. Is that an island? I'm more concerned with how defensible a position are we going to have. And an island would actually be really cool. So we're going to waypoint that, and we're going to call it OS Base. Oops. 2. Accept. So we now have... Where was it? Oh, way over here. Possible base out here. We've come around to this side for another possible base location. We've nearly gone around the planet. That way. Yep, and we'll head towards that marker. Do you do all your own ships? Up until now I have, yes. I've always built all my own ships, and I do it the hard way. By that what I mean is, what I would like to do in this playthrough is maybe go into the constructive mode, and maybe build my ship in space in the constructive mode, and then once I've built it, then bring it into survival mode, is what I'm thinking about for this one. But normally I do it the hard way. I build my ships, my hovercraft and my small vehicle on the planet's surface with gravity and without using the drone. To be honest with you, I have never used the drone. I've always considered it cheating. But now that the game is at a point where the drone is of a lot more use, I need to try and encourage myself to use the drone. And when I say I've never used the drone, I tried using it, I think in my last playthrough, but it didn't work. Because I've convinced myself the drone was the G key. I believe it's actually F5. So I believe all this time, every time I have tried the drone, I've been using the wrong key. Which is why it doesn't work, and I have been needing to look at the shortcut keys. But there are so many keys that you can program into this game, I generally don't bother. I usually just play and have fun. But yes, I believe I will use the drone this time to build my ships. if I remember. And I'm also thinking I might build my ships possibly in a separate stream, purely in creative mode. I'm not really considering that to be a cheat. I mean, I know it's not cheating, but to me some things are considered cheating, and that's something I used to consider cheating. I don't think I will anymore, because let's face it, if you were building a spaceship, you are not going to be building it and struggling to develop it and design it when gravity's a problem causing you troubles to just design it and build it. So I will be using the drone. First season I played, I used workshop ships. Second season in-game. Third season I found about creative and done it that way. Yep. I did not use other people's ships as such, but yes, there are some really good ones in the workshop. As far as I do watch another streamer, and if you're looking for good ideas on building ships, I would actually suggest to you there is a streamer called Spanj, S-P-A-N-J. If you're not a subscriber of his, he does some beautiful builds. He really does. I don't really watch a lot of people building ships, but Spanj is one that I do like to watch. And he does do some beautiful ships. He's just built himself a new one called the Hammerhead, which he's been flying around recently. I do have to laugh because my last one was called the Hammerhead, only because it looked like a hammerhead shark, but... So yes, this one I do probably intend to actually build my own ships in creative mode, is the plan. However, I might build something temporarily though, just in survival, just to have a bit of a play around with and get me into space until I do that stream. I don't know if anybody's going to want to watch me building a ship. I mean, I watch Spanj, but let's face it, watching somebody build a ship, it's a long, tedious process, and I'm going to admit it right here and now. All the new textures and paints and everything are all new to me. A lot of the shapes are all new to me. When I used to play this, you had a half circle, quarter circle, not half circle, yeah, you had a quarter circle, you had a quarter triangle, you had squares, and there wasn't much else in shapes. But now, as you're probably well aware, with most cubes now, well, most blocks now, you can press the right mouse button and change to a big variety of shapes. So I do not know all the shapes that are in the game yet. I do not know all the textures that are in the game yet. There is so much that's been added since the last time I played this that I'm really actually looking forward to how creative I can be now instead of building boxes. Oh, where did you come from? I used to build a lot of boxes. But now this has got so much to it. I want to build something that actually looks creative, which is why I want to go into creative mode. Try and build something decent this time. Because yes, a lot of my old ships are pretty stink. Oh, look out for that tree. I swear I broke my leg in this last time. I even sent a message to Spanj and actually said to him, I'm sure I did. But today I have not broken my leg, so I don't know what's going on. It's calling me a liar. Because yes, he was talking about that in the stream where somebody had actually said to him about impact damage. And he said, no, they'll never do it. But I swear I broke my leg in the last stream and then killed myself, driving against a tree. I drove into one, broke my leg, then reversed and killed myself. But it doesn't seem to be doing it today. So I don't know, maybe it wasn't the case. Maybe that was just a boo-boo or something, I don't know. Okay, see, I was avoiding all of that because of temperature. Okay. Because if we go too far north, it gets cold. And my guy was dying from cold too quickly. Well, you could record yourself building the ship, then run the recording in fast speed, then stream the video. Yes, yes, I have thought about that option as well. To be honest though with you, I did get kind of sick of doing editing. I used to do all my streams... You know, what am I stuck on a tree for? I used to do all my streams and then edit them, and I got really tired of editing streams, which is why everything's live now. I probably need to stop being so damn lazy and do a couple of edited ones, and building a ship would be an ideal one to edit. But yes, I admit, I got a little lazy for a while. I think November was the last time I did an edited stream, I think. And since then, everything has been live. Because you can do a... You can play a game for 3 hours, then edit it down to 20 minutes. Oh, it's Tell Outpost. And to do that, you've got 3 hours of game time. Then you've got to watch the stream when you edit it. So there's another 3 hours. Then you've got an hour or so of editing. So to do like a 20-minute stream out of a 3-hour playthrough used to take me like 5 hours. And I got to the point where I just decided, if you're going to spend 5 or 6 hours on a 20-minute video, why not just do 2 live streams? Which is why all my streams are now live, and sometimes I do a second one instead of doing any editing. Well, only do it for the building part. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like you say, to do it, if I just did it as twice the speed, or 4 times the speed, or even 10 times the speed, that wouldn't take long. You're quite right. Because all I actually have to do in that is remove the sound, and then change the properties to 10 times speed. And I could actually do that very quickly. So you're right, that is a good option. I should consider it. I'm considering all my options at the moment as far as what I'm going to do for building a ship in this one, because I really don't think people are going to want to watch me building a ship for 3 hours and then turn around and say, that's it started, next time we'll do the basics. And then in the stream after that, we'll attempt to actually finish it. Because building a ship will take hours, it really will. Oh, we're an enemy faction now. That's why it's red in here, guys. If you were wondering why it suddenly turned red on the map, we are currently in enemy territory. So we may get attacked going through here. What is that? Is that going to attack us? Are you going to attack us? Yes, he is. He's shooting. He's shooting. Oh, don't hit me, please. This thing is not made to be taking hits. It has an open cockpit. 1 hit and I am dead. Woo, we're out of there. Yes, this is the UHC Dart, the hovercraft you start with, and it has an open cockpit. And I have no armor. I have no shields. Let's just say 1 bullet would probably have written me off in there. Oh, what is that? That looks like Prometheus. Oh no, that's right, it doesn't show anymore. So let's just pull over and we'll scan it. Because I do not have a scanner in this hovercraft. Oh, it's copper. Okay, well I don't need to scan it. Apparently it's copper. Let's have some lunch while we're here. Yes, welcome to the stream anyway, Magnus. Where are you coming through from? YouTube, okay. I live stream on YouTube, Twitch, And my streams do go through to Facebook and Steam. I stream 6 days a week, mate. So yeah, welcome. I hope you're subscribed. Possible base 1, we're nearly there. What is it, 10 kilometers? It's further than I thought. But then in this thing, it's quite fast. 10 kilometers isn't that far. Oops. So yes, in my next stream, I will hopefully start building the base. Get off of me, tree! And then once I've built my base, then we'll build a small vessel and head towards the moon. And start to explore some of outer space as well. Because we do need to go into space so we can start to get neodymium and other elements that we can't find here on this planet. Do you have Discord? Yes, I do. You will find a link to my Discord down in the description down below. Now's probably a good time to register on the Discord because apparently 16th of July will be 1 year since my first upload, and I'm going to be giving away at least a copy of 7 Days to Die, if nothing else. I'm probably going to have a few other games hopefully to give away as well. I don't know what they'll be at this point, but I do currently have a copy of 7 Days to Die, which I will be giving away. And I'm currently giving away a copy of a game called Gun Corps. The developer was in here watching this one a little earlier. I don't know if he's still here, but we will be giving away a copy of that as well. So there's 2 games that you'll be able to win over the next couple of weeks at least anyway, or next month or so. And I will be hopefully bringing in others now that I am starting to finally get developers who are donating games to the stream so that we can show them off. It's brilliant. I love it. This could be an okay place as well. I'd really like to build... Well, no matter what, it needs to be close to water. I would rather go out and get the rest of my resources and be close to water. Because we need water for everything. But I would like water on an island with a resource. I don't think we're going to get everything I want. Yes, I'm going to scan the top of, well, the northern hemisphere today, and hopefully once I've scanned enough of the northern hemisphere to the equator, I will have a decision on where I'm going to be building next time. Horror. Nearly hit a tree. Whoa, this is a dense forest. Hey, how are you, Telexians? Or whatever you're called. Oh! So, I would say I would probably start building my base over the next 2-3 weeks. And I'll hopefully have a small ship next week will be the plan, because I will build a ship while building the base. Otherwise, if I wait till I've built the base, my base building takes a long time. It will take me a few weeks to build my base to a standard where I'm happy with it. If you want to get an idea on my base building lack of skill, I do have 2 Empyrion playlists. So this is the Empyrion experimental playlist. I do have another one which is not listed as 1.5 experimental. It's just labeled as Empyrion Galactic Survival. And towards the end of my last series, you'll see the base that I was building, which was all underground in a mountain. Excuse me a second. Oh, bit of a sneeze there. Sorry. Audio back. I do apologise for sneezing in your ears. I want to know how big this radioactive forest is. This radioactive forest is a problem. Okay, so the radioactive forest is all up here. Nope, we've just gone past it. It's here. This area here. So we are going to call that... I was just going to call it radio area, but then I thought, no, Glenn, you're not going to know what that means. Except, so we'll mark that. So when I'm flying around, I'll be able to see radioactive zone 1 kilometer and just avoid it. There we go. Map. Oh, because you're pushing the wrong button, Glenn. Okay, this way. Can we get over this mountain range? So yes, I'm mostly exploring the Northern Hemisphere because one of my viewers, Drake, has informed me that the Northern Hemisphere will get us more sunlight. And that's what we're really after, isn't it? Sunlight. Look at the moon out there. Doesn't that look awesome? So by the end of the stream I will have all of the Northern Hemisphere explored. Not particularly worried about the Southern Hemisphere, because let's face it, that's where I already live, in the Southern Hemisphere. So in this game we're going to live in the Northern Hemisphere. Look at that, that is awesome. How about that for a base location? We could wake up to this view every day. Oh, now look at that. We are looking directly at the sun, and what do you know? It is definitely coming from up north. Let's head directly into the setting sun. Yes, feel free to sign up to the Discord, Magnus. Oh, not a lot happens in the Discord up till now, but I'm trying to get that a little busier. And if we do a few free game giveaways and things like that, that might help, eh? Otherwise, it's always a good place to come in and just talk about games, or even join us for a multiplayer game occasionally. So we're always looking for people to join us for multiplayer games. I love doing multiplayer. Where am I? Where am I? Excuse me. Okay. Well, I was about to say, we're so far north I can't even see it. Okay. You could not find it. Okay. Look for the red dot. Ah, Glenn, you closed it again. Go to right down the bottom of the description. Look for the red dot. Otherwise, I'll find you one here in a sec. Where are we? YouTube. Oh, stop closing my tabs, please. I don't know why it does that. That is really bizarre. Yep, give us a sec and I'll grab you a link. I do apologise for stopping to grab it, but Oh, Empyrion, Galactic Survival. Your description is so big, you've blocked my bits out of the bottom, haven't you? Okay, there's your problem. There's your problem, Glenn. It's because the description to this game is so mega large. Big description, isn't it? It's like somebody's written a novel and thought, yeah, I'm going to just go and write a novel and we'll call that our description. Okay, so here we go. Join the Discord. There we go. Actually, can I go... Did I do this? I don't know if that one works. I thought I did one of these. I need to get around to fixing these bots. Please subscribe, join. Oh, well, that one doesn't work. But yes, there is a link there in chat now. That will get you through and into my Discord, buddy. Otherwise, you'll find it on just about every other video I've done. Admittedly, this one's description is just so big that it has blocked out my Discord. I am in one of your voice channels. Okay, I don't actually use the Discord when I'm live. Unless I'm playing a game that requires it. Why are we still in the North Pole? We're stuck in the North Pole. I can't get out of the North Pole. How do I get off the North Pole? Elion, we're stuck. I've been travelling in the same point for a long time and I can't get out of here, guys. This could be a problem. This could be a real problem. Yeah, when I only have the Discord on if I am doing a multiplayer game. Otherwise, when I am streaming, I turn everything else off. I don't like the distractions, quite frankly. Oh, this is going to kill me, isn't it? I can't get out of it. I got stuck in the North Pole last time I played, but I fixed it by flying straight up. I can't fly straight up with a hovercraft. Hovercraft don't fly straight up. This could be a problem. I'm stuck. I am stuck. My thought is we're going to have to abandon... Yeah, I know. We're going to have to abandon the hovercraft. Yeah. This is killing me. I can't. This is not doing it. Okay, I am going to have to abandon the hovercraft and come back for it later as parts, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'm just going to die here. I'm going to die anyway. We're going to die. Okay. Oh well, never mind. That's the way it goes, right? There's not enough in my backpack to make it worth even coming back to this location, is there? No, there's not. No. Quite frankly, I have nothing in my backpack worth coming back for. This hovercraft is stranded. I'm going to have to come back and pull it apart. So I actually think that there is no point respawning here. Get the closest survival tent. Do I have a survival tent? At a small settlement in Bree. Safe option for respawning. Do I have a survival tent? I don't even know if I have one. Oh, I do. Oh, yeah, back here. Of course, that's right, all the way back here. And this is where I actually left the very first stream after getting angry because things weren't working properly. Haha. So anyway, our hovercraft is stuck. We're going to have to travel up there and pull it apart. It's the only way to get it back that I know of. Otherwise, it's not going to matter. Today's goal was to find a location to build our base. And we have a couple of possibles. One here. One here. I might even possibly build out here. Or there's iron here. I mean, we have... Even here. I actually kind of like this lake. Or this lake. But I think we're going to build our base in the next stream. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. But yeah, thank you to everybody who's come in to watch. I am Glenn Bixley. This was Empyrion Galactic Survival, and that is where I'm going to leave it for today. Bit of a pity that we've had a problem with the hovercraft yet again, but I'm sure we will sort that out in our next stream. Thank you to everybody who's come in to watch, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.